It's time to go in depth here on the Texas Report midday. You've seen headlines that read, "The end of Christian America is near." Well, that's a bit of a stretch. ABC's Dan Harris reports young Christians are steering the church in a bit of a different direction.
There's been a lot of talk about the religious right losing its power and about Christianity becoming less of a force in American culture. And surprisingly, these young Christian activists say that could actually be positive.
You have said that the death of Christian America is a good thing.
Yeah, Christianity historically has grown when it's been under pressure, when it's not been in this dominant power position, and it forces us to go deeper, forces us to go back to our roots.
How will we realize this vision of being Christians in a very post-Christian setting?
We met them at the Q conference in Chicago, where young Christians meet to talk about the future of the faith.
What are the biggest, say, 3 or 4 issues in American life that you all have on your mind right now?
International issues are of great concern.
Educational inequity.
I'd couch it within the realm of violent human conflict.
Not one of you mentioned abortion or gay marriage.
In the last couple of elections, you've seen so much focus on the values voters, but yet the way the media has talked about it, it's as though there are only 2 values that these voters care about.
It's not okay that the church is not talking about genocide. It's not okay that the church is not talking about AIDS. It's not okay that the church is not talking about human trafficking and the role that we have in that.
They do still care about abortion, but they want to emphasize a broader range of issues and present a different, and they say less judgmental, face to the world.
Gabe, would you call yourself an evangelical?
No, not because I shy away from it. I just don't think it's a helpful term.
Do you think it's become a loaded term in our culture?
It has negative connotations now. It's probably deeply associated with the religious right.
They say they see a future where the word Christian doesn't conjure images of people talking about hot-button political issues, but instead people who are engaged in entrepreneurship, music, movies, and charity.
People who aren't followers of Jesus Christ should live better lives because they live near Christians. That's a truth about the church that I don't think many Americans would say. You know, the world's lots better because there are Christians in it, but that we should be living lives that people do think that.